Okay, Robert from Ram Studios here. Just wanted to show you another comic book page creation. This is Blackstone book 2, page 2, and right now I'm roughing out thumbnails, uh, which, the process I'm trying to show here is that, I've got a basic idea scribbled out in a storyline form, and I basically work out the scenes that I'm seeing for that storyline in a thumbnail version first. Then I'll scale this page up after I get all my panels down that I'm trying to look at. I'll scale it up and then start doing more finish lines over top of it. And I typically do 2 to 3 separate layers over top one another for the finished to get to the finished look before I even go to ink. So, and sometimes 4 or 5, maybe, who knows, depending on a certain scene if I'm really trying to get the detail the way I want it. Um, and I'm not going to be specific as to what I'm doing as I'm speaking here because I can't quite get the audio to line up, but I'll just explain the entire process. So, you pencil it, do a few layers, you know, don't be stuck with any one perspective on it. This is all, feel it out, change scenes if you need to, change angles, um, try to get it, what feels correct to you and what you're envisioning with the artwork here. And definitely utilize the layers because the layers are going to allow you to, kind of finesse and refine things that may not look right to your eye. You'll notice as I'm drawing on this, I'm changing things quite a bit, and now that I'm done with it and I'm looking back, there's more things I wish I would have changed. But um, part of it too, sticking to a deadline and getting these books out, you have to let some of it stick and move on, and make sure that you improve those in your up and coming pages and books and such. But you can't beat yourself up too bad and just sit there and constantly change. But so the same reason why the layers is your best friend can also be a weakness. You gotta uh, keep an eye on the clock as you're going. So um, this page basically, Blackstone is he's kind of awoken from what happened in the last book, and he was kind of hoping the whole incident with the alien on his back was some kind of bad dream. Only to wake up and it's a nightmare. This thing's on him still, so he goes to just a quick reaction to pull this thing off his back and cast it aside. And when he pulls on it, just puts him through extreme pain. That's why the close up of the mouth, him screaming, um, that he can't just pull this thing off, throw it to the curb, and be about his business. He's actually got to deal with it. This thing's really on him. So in the scene where we see a bird's eye view and it's panned back, and he's kind of radioing back to the ship to Bot, Bot being his little sidekick, to come get him. And the last thing, he's looking back and he sees the ship, come to his rescue or whatever. So that's a brief synopsis of what this is, and hopefully you can understand that by my drawing here. Um, but you notice I just kind of keep finessing it and add more detail, more layers. I can turn the layers to a blue line, which I really enjoy doing that. I'll definitely do that when I go to ink the entire thing. I'll convert it to a blue line and tone it way down. And just so you know, as far as what I'm using here, I'm using Mango Studio. I'm sorry, I'll use Mango Studio 5 to ink, but I'm using Sketchbook Pro right now 6, and I like those two together. So um, again, any questions you have about the process, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any and all questions, and I'll keep releasing these videos. I'm trying to get more exposure and knowledge about the comic book so that I'm gonna have a few books done before I even bring out the first. I'm already done with book 1. I'm working on book 2 now, and I'm gonna probably even finish book 3 before I release the first and start hitting the shows. I just want to make sure that there's plenty out there for the fans to grab a hold of and get to know what the character's all about. So any questions, let me know, and I'll keep these coming. So um, this page I think took up to this point. I think I might have 6, 7 hours, maybe 8. I don't know. I lose track on some of them, but I know it's not past 8 hours. So total on this page. So Again, let me know, and please be sure to subscribe and follow Blackstone. You can follow them on DeviantArt also. We got um, ramstudios1.deviantart.com where you can download a lot of my artwork. And yeah, if you don't mind subscribing and liking the videos, it really helps me out so I can keep progressing what we're doing here with the book. And I'll let you guys know when this stuff comes out. So let me know what you think and take care.